Now, judging by the 100k stubs you see on the top right-handed corner, you can tell that this is going to be a PackCember episode. And if you're new here, end up enjoying today's content, make sure to hit that like button or that subscribe button. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. Now, what is PackCember? If you're new here, PackCember is where we spend 100k stubs in order to go ahead and attempt to pull at least either Christian Yelich, Mookie Betts, or Max Scherzer, because believe it or not, out of the live series diamonds, those are the only 3 diamonds that we have yet to pull. Now, I wish that instead of me having to personally go ahead and do this however many times I have to do it in order to spend my 100k stubs, I wish they did a quality of life improvement, and you guys tell me down in the comment section below whether or not this would be a good improvement. But great quality of life improvement that they could do is they ask us, how many packs are you looking to buy? We put the amount, and then it tells us how much stubs we would have to spend, and then it gives us the prompt, are you sure you want to go ahead and purchase this amount of packs for this amount of stubs? We press yes, and boom, we buy ourselves 25k worth of headliners, or we buy ourselves 25k worth of standard packs. But unfortunately, as of right now, we literally have to go ahead and manually press no. We would not like to open packs right now, and instead we would like to go ahead and continue purchasing packs by backing out of that. Now, we're going to do this episode a little bit different in terms of counting the diamonds or counting the blues, because we don't say diamonds here, we say blues. We need to pull 6 blues because we have 60 headliner packs in here, believe it or not. And since we have 60 of these, the odds, if we look at them closely, it says 1 in 10. So that means we should pull 1 diamond in every 10 packs. If we have 60 packs, that means we should get a minimum of 6. So let's go ahead and see if headliners stays true to its odds. Now, I know sometimes you can get 4 and in the next episode pull 8 and it balances out like that. But let's just see for this episode if we can get a minimum of 6 diamonds, as we start off with Yu Darvish. And if you paid close attention, you could see that we did not have a set 1. So that means that we are missing out on Mark Pryor and Joe Torre when it comes to the headliners available. And we're going to jump all the way to set number 4 now, where all we're getting is a gold. But as of right now, it's been looking good in terms of getting silvers and golds. Usually, I would be rolling the base round, which is a common, 2 bronzes, and the silver. And instead, we're getting 1k worth of stubs back within every single pack, which is definitely what you want to see. But at the same time, I think we're pretty close, if not have opened 10 packs already. Or who knows, maybe this was the 10th one. But we go ahead and pull our first diamond or first blue. Once again, I need to get out of the habit of calling them diamonds and start calling them blue. And we get Josh Hader, which, believe it or not, Josh Hader is the best live series diamond to pull out of all live series diamonds that are an 89 overall and below, because he sells for the most. I believe it's him and Matt Chapman. It might have to do, or not Matt Chapman, Aroldis Chapman, and it might have to do with the simple fact that they are lefty relievers, because we don't have an abundant amount of good lefties in the game. So we have 1 out of 6. We need to basically go ahead and pull 5 more blues in order to make this odds that headliners supposedly has true. So let's see if SDS is going to go ahead out of the way and bless us with some more. So set 10, all I'm looking to do is pull headliners that I don't have already. That is also one of the reasons we go ahead and spend 100k, but it'd be nice to go ahead and pull those 3 live series diamonds, just so I can say, you know, I've pulled every single diamond in this game. In this set, I'm always looking for Dennis Eckersley, so if I can ever get blue here, I would be extremely happy. And instead, all we get is yellow, Justin Upton or Jim Palmer. We already have both of them, but it would have been nice to pull them. Corey Kluber and Monte Irvin, I kid you not, I think Monte Irvin has been the only headliner to ever pop out of this pack, and I already know in the comment section everybody pulls the guy Corey Kluber, so I don't need to hear it any more than I already do, as we get nothing but a gold. We could have high rolled in one of those 3 packs, and instead in all 4 we get to see nothing. So as of right now, the odds aren't looking too good, but since we are on a set 15, we count to see how many packs we have left. We have 12, 18, 23, 25, 28, 32, basically 37 packs left. So within 37 packs, we need to pull 5 more. So let's see if we can get ourselves 5 more blues. And I don't know what it is. It's almost as if whenever I state something like that, instantly it goes ahead and gives me a blue. I'm pretty sure this is either Richie Ashburn or Ennis Slaughter, because whenever I see stolen bases and it's not something like 34, I know for sure it is not Ketel Marte. So which one of the two is going to be? Richie Ashburn from the Philadelphia Phillies is going to be joining the squad. I already have one of his cards, so that means we're going to be selling that one off. So we got 2 out of 6 right now. Let's see if we can continue rolling high. I mean, we got a lot of packs left to open up, so we should be looking good. Now 3 out of 6. So we're halfway there, 1,852 strikeouts. I need to definitely go ahead and see how many strikeouts it is that Max Scherzer had before the start of this year. That way I can just go ahead and know instantly whenever his card appears. For example, I know when Mike Trout will appear because it's 240. I know when Mookie Betts will appear because it's 110. And I know when Nolan Arenado appears because it's 186. Now, unfortunately for the Brewers, I don't know when Christian will appear, but I do know that Carlos Gomez, is the one that always appears whenever I do think that it is going to be Christian coming out of the pack and surprising us, unfortunately. So halfway there, we're on 3 out of 6. We got set 17. Set 17 just gives us a silver. Evan Longoria or Troy Percival. I want Troy here if we do end up getting a blue. Now we got 6 of these packs here, so we should have a pretty high chance of pulling a blue. We get ourselves a yellow instead. Come on. If I had to pick one of the two, I'd pick Ken Griffey Sr. I feel like Paulie G, you see him a lot more often in the community market, and Ken Griffey Sr. is a lot rarer. So 4 out of 6. We got 4 out of 6 down right now. We got 88 home runs. I think 88 home runs is Trevor Story, but I could be wrong. Let's see. We're going to Coors Field, so it has to be Trevor Story. So I haven't been guessing in terms of diamonds, but considering we guessed on this one, I would have to say we're 1 for 1. So let's start it right here, the guessing. Let's go. So as an Easter egg, if you've ever pulled Christian Yelich or Max Scherzer, please comment down below how many strikeouts Max has and how many home runs Christian has, so I can know for sure whenever I do pull them that I did end up pulling them. Now we got 4 out of the 6. We just need to basically get ourselves 2 more, and basically we spent 100k stubs, and the odds were true in a way, or we did not waste any stubs in a way, because I know we're not as of right now making a profit back, but considering the odds were true and we did get ourselves 6 diamonds, it would mean that the 100k in a way was well spent, or we did get the value that we were supposed to get for spending the 100k stubs. So that's what I'm trying to say right there. Set 19. Even though we had quite the amount of packs there, unfortunately it wasn't too pretty for us. Here I want David Price 100% of the way. David Price, he sells for a lot more than Luis Aparicio, and how I'll know that we pulled Luis Aparicio, he has the same amount of home runs as Aaron Judge, so I will know for sure. Unfortunately, it looks like finishing set 20, we will be staying at 4 out of 6. So all we got to do is pull one more. 83 home runs. This is Luis Aparicio, because you don't see the Yankee lights. So we're going to be 2 for 2 right here. But what I'm excited about is just pulling one more and saying to myself, or saying to you guys, hey, it looks like Headliners does stay true to its odds. We went ahead and pulled X amount of diamonds out of X amount of packs. So we got 5 right now. 5 out of 6. All we got to do is pull one more. And all of these packs left, All we have to do is pull one more. And seeing the gold right there, I had a funny feeling that the fourth one was going to be a blue. But instead, we got another yellow. One, give me Robinson Cano. I don't want to see Cargo again. So, unfortunately, we don't get him. Buster Posey is the card I would love to see here. And we get ourselves a gold. We got 11 packs left. So, 11 packs to get ourselves one blue. Can we do it? Let's find out. Set 22. Just the silver right there. Set 23, we got Zimmerman, and I forgot who that other card was. It's Dave Parker. I think both of them sell for probably the same amount of stubs, so it doesn't really matter, but I would love to have Dave Parker instead, because since he's a 99 overall, he's probably a little bit more expensive. And look at that, it stayed true. This looks to be Dave Parker as well, because I do not believe Ryan Zimmerman has 339 home runs. And seeing that we are in PNC Park, it makes me believe that we did end up getting Dave Parker. So I wish we had the same luck whenever we called Buster Posey, because Buster Posey is currently one of the headliners that pretty much sells for the most. So Dave Parker, welcome to the squad. And we did end up pulling 6 out of 10 diamonds, so we're looking good. Now, I know some of you want me to go ahead and open up some Finest Elite Choice packs, and I will in the future. I just want to make sure that in my bank, I have at least a milli in terms of stubs saved up, because if I don't, then it's not going to look pretty. So look at that. We get ourselves 7. This is the 7th one we've gotten so far. So what that means is that when we calculate for the next episode, all we need to do is get 5, since we got 7 in this one. Now, 107 home runs, it's going to be Chris Bryant. I already know this for sure. I think we're 3 for 3. If this one is 4 for 4, it could be. I'm not too sure, but we've got ourselves 7, and we have the possibility of pulling at least one more. So the value of these headliners packs, it looks to be true as of right now. 3 more packs left. It's either going to be Raleigh Fingers or Jose Reyes. Give me Raleigh Fingers. Do not give me Jose Reyes if you are going to go ahead and give me one of the headliners and the game decides not to. So, if you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. Also, make sure to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled, on the YouTube channel username. And as always, have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.